unlike solo leveling where Jinwoo trains by killing monster dogs, I can't do that in real life, of course. But anyways, back to the
Those dogs
challenge.
get murdered.
By lap 7, I was jogging with the pace of an old man, and I was barely halfway there.
That reminds me, when I was like, I think I was like 12, 13. I was walking around my neighborhood, which was kind of the hood, kind of. I was staying with my grandma at the time. We didn't stay at the best neighborhood, but it wasn't bad. It just wasn't the best. And while I was staying there, hang on, while I was staying there, like these kids. I used to always play with these two kids. One is about my age. One's a little younger. He's about 7, 8. And I step outside, and he's getting. It was a little bit. College Street is a little bit of a hood. Okay, College Street is a little bit of a hood. Okay, it's definitely a little bit. It's a little bit hoodie. There was a lot of stuff going down there. So when I was outside in the hood at College Street, they got a freaking store, a gas station that said garlic sausages right across the street. That's all you need to know. I was walking, and right across from the house from us, it was this kid. I'm seeing about 2 trash cans. He run. I'm like, what is he doing? Running around the trash cans. I just finished watching My Hero Academia. College Street in the dangerous hoods of College Street. I was in the house watching My Hero Academia, the same house that got robbed, by a guy with a screwdriver. I just watched My Hero Academia the day before because it just came out, and I see the kid running out. I was watching a bootleg platform, by the way, too. I seen the kid running around behind a trash can. I'm like, what is he doing? And I see a freaking, like, I don't know why. It looked like a golden retriever type dog. I don't think it was a full golden retriever, like a mix. It's like that tall. I'm like, why is it chasing him? It's chasing him, keep jumping and biting his shirt, and it ripped off the back of his shirt, and he's bleeding. And I didn't even notice the little chihuahua with it too. And while he's running, screaming, looking for like he's finna die, he needs help. At that moment, I just thought of Deku. I was like, when Deku said, hero, I believe it's a hero moves without thinking. I just thought of that moment, and without thinking, just because I thought about that anime, I just rushed and ran towards the kid and ran past the dogs. And now I got 2 dogs chasing me, like one like this tall and one about that tall. And the one like this tall is not the one I worry about. When I was a kid, I lived in the hood where you couldn't wear shades outside, and they see the park on fire every weekend. They set the park on fire every weekend. So I ain't see this, just like College Street. So the big dog keep trying to jump and take my throat. So I'm already ready for the big dog, because he got the same attack, jump, try to take the throat. So I'm like, all right, he's gonna try to go for my throat. So I'm running away. I turn around because I know the dog is catching up to me every few seconds. So I keep spinning around. Yeah, he keeps trying to take my throat. Like he's trying to give me throat. Trying to give me some throat from me, and I'm like, no, I'm not giving you no throat. So every time he jumps around, I spin around, do my little karate chop attack at the dog's throat. I get throat back from him. So he trying to get my throat, but I'm hitting him in the throat with my karate chops while I'm running away. Boom! Hit the dog in the throat, running away. Spin around, boom! Hit the dog in the throat. I do that like 3 times, hit him in the throat, and then the other chihuahua gets behind me. So now I got nowhere to run because now the chihuahua's behind me. I'm like, shit. Whatever. I look at the big dog. He's coming rushing at me again. I square up. Be getting ready to hit him in the throat. He jumps up, hit him in the throat one last time, and then the chihuahua, I feel something bite my leg. I look back. The fucking chihuahua bit me, and now my leg's bleeding because the goddamn chihuahua bit me. And then the dog jumps up again, and then I'm not looking. I'm like, oh shit. It was a good life. Luckily, his big brother came outside with a big old stick and ran and chased the dog off just in time before he finished. Actually got some throat for me. So yeah, the kid. I saved the kid's life that day, thanks to Deku. Deku's quote, I didn't think I'd probably been smarter to take a stick like the kid brother and run off and chase the dogs too, but I didn't do that. I wasn't thinking. I just ran past the dogs, get them off him. The kid only had a bloody black and a messed up white t-shirt, and the brother was like, bro, you owe me. I saved your life. I'm like, well, I saved your brother's life, so we even. And the lady, she just put her dogs inside. The lady who dogs was, she was out there the whole time. She was just looking at the dogs literally eat this kid. And she just put the dogs in the house. It's like, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I was like, lady, you see me do all this stuff, and you didn't even try to help me or the kid. You just put them in the house. I was like, I told her I could have killed your dogs, even though I had no chance of killing her dog. I was like, I could have killed your dogs. You know that, right? I could have stumped your dogs out. I had no chance of killing her dogs. Yeah, I was stupid. I didn't even tell nobody too much. We should have sued for real. Like, or at least get the dogs taken away from her. I don't know about put down, but taken away, cause that lady's something else. It was really the Chihuahua was the one that hyped up the big dog. The Chihuahua didn't like nobody. The big dog just followed the Chihuahua. The Chihuahua was the dangerous one. It's the only. It literally bit me on my left. What do you call it? Ankle. It's the dangerous one.